Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Today we are continuing with our efforts to move our carpet bombing system, which is building our massive hole. So let's get into that. Oh, hi, New Haven. Oh, I should put my reminder up. Please remind me to scratch every mince. I'm doing quite well. All right. There we go. Oh, the sun's going down. I guess I'll have to do the whole thing. Hi, Bleak. Yep. Yeah. What's happened? Yeah. And is that the right level? F3, what level are we at? 68. Oh, I recall you saying something about that before. That sounds dangerously anti-competitive. 63. Oh. Okay, let's fix that pretty quickly. Oops, go there. 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. Good. Now, while I'm here, got to do nothing because I don't have enough dirt. It does sound anti-competitive. It's likely that BNSF and CSX will consider a merger as well. It makes a certain amount of sense that they would be virtually sort of forced to merge because of that. Because otherwise they wouldn't have the size sufficient to compete. Right, send those 3 back. Oh, that was a mistake. Sorry about that. All right. Now let's get back on the task of pulling this down. Oops. Ah! Let's try that again. I think we can do it like this. Want to be... Hello, cool kid. Welcome to the stream. Let's try that again. There we go. All right. And now we're going to make ourselves a little, not quite a scaffold, more of a staging spot. Ah, excellent. Thank you very much for subscribing. We are currently tearing down our existing mining area. Oh, existing, well, not so much mining area, but infrastructure for carpet bombing, so we can move it down a level. Oops. So we're going to get rid of all of this and rebuild it a level below is the intent. We've been working on this for quite a long time, in fact. Ah, our weapons test range. In part, yes. What's... Oh, that's a frog. Okay. Continue going down this level. We probably will end up making a whole lot of other industrial builds in this area as well. Oh, I saw the latest Java snapshot information. It looks really cool. Along with getting the copper golems, we are also going to be getting a new F3 debug screen, where it's a lot easier to customize it, which will be neat. And also, there's going to be a standardized way of setting your setting up an auto clicker, basically. So you can set your set it so rather than you clicking to put something down or clicking to attack, you'll click once and then you'll keep attacking constantly, which will be great for people who are setting up things like stone farms and mob grinders and all of that type of thing. Because previously you had to do some hacky little tricks to get the equivalent effect. So it will be cool to not have to do that anymore. Alright. Almost finished here. Then we'll come back again. Hello, Piggy. Yeah. It's actually intended as an accessibility feature. But what it comes to me across as is an example of the curb cutter effect. There's a whole hog down there. Which is that if you add accessibility features, so like in real life, like you have a little ramp in the curb of a street, so people with wheelchairs can go up it. It also means that parents with prams or baby trolleys and people who are transporting goods on that type of thing can also use it. Yeah. Transporting goods in wheelbarrows and other things. Let's see if we can land. No, we can't. Oops. Almost. Oh. I've actually got to go out a bit more. And there's a mushroom forest out there. Or at least a forest with mushrooms. Which is not exactly equal to a mushroom forest. I don't think any genders would survive if one died out all of a sudden. First, you're losing half the population. You're also losing the ability to reproduce. And you're losing, well, a source of companionship and people's relationships for those who are that way inclined. So I don't think women would survive if men disappeared suddenly. I don't think men would survive if women disappeared suddenly. There we go. Alright. Humans are not a species that is capable of parthenogenesis. Well, except in one... unless you are of a particular religion and you... And in that case, it's only one particular person. They're not reproductively compatible. The only reproductively compatible primate that we know of are the Neanderthals, and they are extinct. All right. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, it's not like a case of where mules and, well, where horses and donkeys can reproduce to make mules, or wolves and dogs can reproduce to make wolf dogs, and also wolves and coyotes can reproduce, and wolves and I think foxes, I don't think foxes can reproduce with wolves. But I'm open to be corrected on that. So the boundaries of species in totality are actually a lot more vague than you would expect. All right. Go back along here. That's almost to the end. Oh, oh, that's that frog again. Ah, silly froggy. Eh, eh. You probably should be... That's one of the problems with a lot of social media. They will algorithmically select you towards things that might be not healthy for you to watch, because that's often a very distorted perspective of the world. Yes, there are a lot of dumb women, there are a lot of dumb men, there are a lot of dumb people. Stupidity is remarkably common, and we can always end up in situations where we are acting stupid. Also, hate cells. Yeah. Uh, uh, oh, come and get that, actually. Oops. Uh, yeah, that's why a lot of social media algorithms tend to give you negative and sensationalist trash, because it's easier to sell. And also, if they make you upset and discontent, it's easier to sell your products. It's like all of those fashion magazines that have unrealistically attractive women in them wearing super fashionable clothes, all there to sell you on the idea and make you sort of upset about your body. So you'll buy diets and expensive clothing. And they do the same thing for stuff oriented towards men, like trying to encourage you to buy expensive cars and expensive watches and expensive other items. It's the idea of create a problem and then sell the solution. It's very unfortunate. All right. There. That way. Ah. It's a money way game all the way down. Yeah. I mean, it's often nice to buy all the expensive things. But you've got to be aware that a lot of it is constructed to make you disappointed. All right. Oh. That got broke somehow. That's weird. Ah. It's one of the things that they actually found. Oops, I'm going to have to increase that, but we'll do that after we've flown back. Is that you compare the lives of a person who has won the lottery and a person who's lost their leg in an accident. If you go about 2 years later for both of them, it turns out that they're equally as happy, because over time you get used to your normal level of happiness and it all sort of averages out. Ah. Hmm. Okay, let me get my... Where's my... There it is. Cool. Which Heart Gold Farm? Let's get my stuff repaired. Oh, and I was thinking it was going to be easier to land now that we've made that thing bigger. Oh. Oh. All right. Yeah. Although that's so vague, it could mean anything. All right. Oops, that was too low. We'll get up there. also one of the problems with a lot of these algorithms. They will feed you what you presuppose is true. Okay. We will quickly... Ah, that's out of gold. We'll have to refill this. We've got gravel and nether quartz here. Oh, and a whole lot of iron nuggets. Okay, a whole lot of useful things that we can bring back. Alright. There we go. Now, that's how conspiracy theorists fall into echo chambers. Yeah, very much. Where you don't get anybody opposing your views, and then your views become so extreme that anybody who would oppose your views gets sort of excluded out of both your social and your technological circle. So it becomes self-reinforcing. Alright. Oh. There's a chunk of gold there. Well, one of you come and bring that gold to me. There we go. So, yeah, in the new patch, I'll be able to do this automatically. Alright. It's a pity that I died a couple of times now, and all my XP's been reset down to 11. I think it had 256 levels at one point. Yep. There we go. You're repaired. That's repaired as well. So I'm free to go whenever I want to. Yep. Grab some gold from here. There's a void that I can stare at a few days, hoping the void will stare back. Ah, Nietzsche. You dreadful, dreadful asshole enabler. Ah. There we go. There. That one is like that. He would have loved Twitter. And I think Socrates would have loved live streaming, honestly. Someone threw 3 phones, 2 Apple phones, and Grandpa just dismantled everything. Ah. There we go. Yeah. The thing is with Nux, just because Vishojo was wrong, doesn't mean Nux was right. Two people can be wrong about things. Let's make some gold. Should install some auto crafters here. Like that. That. And grab some of those as well. Worry. Phones will break. I remember the old Samsung phones, which wouldn't just break, they would spontaneously explode if you looked at them the wrong way. I mean, that's true of all your lithium batteries, but Samsung were notorious about being really bad at it. Huh? Why is that considered powered? It's curious. If I go like that. Cool, that's draining. Ah. Now what can we select from here? Crying obby. Iron nugget. Gravels. Ooh, more dried ghasts. Yes, it is. Okay, let me do a stretch. Up. Oh. All right. All right, there we go. There. Go iron ingot. All right. Now we'll swap that in. Yeah. It will fly away home. Yeah. Oh. go. Ah. Now, that's that away. Can I sleep? Uh, uh. There you go. Alrighty, let's get these things back into storage. Ah. Ah. Back that. I tend to share your opinion on Nox, honestly. I don't think he is particularly positive. Let's get those back. Got enough spare room. We will pack that off. And we will continue building out this thing. Yeah. Yep, that's a fair reason to dislike you. I like him, I think. The things are, I wouldn't say interconnected, but they are related. Get rid of that and that. Then we can come along and actually use that. We'll collect all of these things as well. All right. It's interesting that... Can I get that? Nope, that's fine. I don't think you can actually affect which way items fall after you've bonked them with your item collection thing. Did I drop something? Yes, I did. All right. There we go. All right. Yeah. From how I understand it, and how... Yeah. Yeah, broadly saying that is correct. But there was always a grifter element to his content, even when he was mainstream. All right. There we go. Uh, uh, now we get back here. Oh, I'll leave that one there. We'll just collect it on the way back. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. That. But the thing is, he was always, for want of a better word, content brained. He really didn't care about what he was making as long as it got clicks, which I suspect is why he got drawn into that type of thing. There we go. Have they started decaying yet? No. Ah. All right, let's go and collect these. Items. Oh. Here we go. Oh. I'm gonna need to put down some more dirt. If you do one thing, you forget the other. That is a common human experience. Like, you build up experience doing one task, and your other skills grow rusty. Oops. I don't know, like that. Yeah, cool. So I'm just got to get the angle right. There, right there. A whole lot of tech in speed bridging that I don't particularly know. I think that particular track's one of my favourite in Minecraft. Right. There. Talking about the shoujo and Nux and all of that, have you seen Iron Mouse's new operatic song? I'm surprised. Oh, Penrave Disc, yeah. Also another banger. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. She released a new opera song. And it is incredibly good. Mm. All right. Hold on. Do I need more? I don't need more. Okay. Let's finish off hoarding these, collecting these. Ah. I remember seeing Camilla Flash Fillion. Oh. All right. You get all your infos from shorts. Ah. I should do some more shorts and stuff like that. They are good fun. Yeah. Hope I have an idea about a good sort of basically a scripted video about the VShojo collapse. I'm not sure if I should pause my editing to make it so it gets released in a timely manner, or if I should finish what I'm doing first. I'll write it out and see if it feels good. Ah. Oh yeah. Penumbral is a great source of information. Meta, if you want to grow, yeah. The the problem is a lot of my thoughts can't be thing. That is a good idea, especially since A lot of people are saying that there's more to come, but they can't speak about it at the moment because there is legal stuff to take care of. Okay. Like that. We'll finish this off. You have 20 videos to edit and you're not doing anything. All right. Just finish this. All right. So pull this down, and then we'll be ready to build. I think we'll build one return station and one forward station, and then we'll build the rest. So want to be able to check the alignment on the first one. Probably chaotic neutral. There we go. Get ourselves. Okay. That way. We can now get rid of this. Continue our, basically our cleanup campaign. All right. I actually managed to use the Ghast last Minecraft stream. Not sure if it was appropriate, but it seemed to work. Like that. Actually, it's probably easier to go. Ah! Sort of tearing the ground out from underneath me. Self. I'm a little concerned that I'm going to end up falling to my death when I do this. All right. Ah. So you're eating instant noodles. Ah. Instant ramen. One of the great contributors to the world. Was the strange thing. In primary school, you could buy instant noodles and we would eat them raw. Just crunch them up in our mouths. Which is a... yeah. All right. There we go. All right there. Clear that out. Oh. Almost got another day's worth, apparently. Yeah. My day's most processed of processed looking food for lunch. Ah. Yeah. Go like that. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend putting boiling hot water in your mouth. Something tells me that wouldn't be healthy. It's all hand cooked. That's awesome. Hand cooked meals are often the healthiest and the best for you. Yeah. That was like that. Oh. Almost done. And I should stretch. Let me do my stretches. All right. See you soon, New Haven. Ah. Make dumplings, cooking potato to make potato mash, alongside curry. Ooh. Potato mash and curry, that sounds awesome. All right. We'll collect those. Now, hopefully I've built this low enough. Ah. Usually the teachers, or when the school ends, they buy curry. Otherwise, students buy dumplings. Ah, okay. So let's put that there. Redstone. Dirt. Dirt. Trapdoor. Ah. Trapdoor there. And we're going to add a switch to that. Oh. All right, let's see if we can remember how. Okay. Yep. Good. Let's do the other side. We can hopefully see if this will work properly. Up. All right. Oh, there's some more of you guys. And over there as well. Sort of swinging from branch to branch, like Tarzan. Oh, you can't put them on that. I forgot about that. Oh. Stick a bit of dirt there. Now I removed that to put that there, so that's like that. Out 2 with the dirt. Observer. Trapdoor. heater. Get rid of the dirt. And stick that there. Just going to check that. Yeah, there's no observer there. Cool. Okay. Let's see if this is going to work. If it doesn't, we're going to have to make a few little manual improvements. There. Bobby. Keep the observers. Ah. Not sure where we got the granite from. It's being so... No, I don't think so. That, TNT, that. And I've got to find where I put all of the mine carts. Where are all the mine carts? Oh, there they are. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna need some more leaves. And probably scaffolding as well. All right. End of the day. Let's go down there. Start there. Nope. It's a different type of service. We've just got more of those. Yeah, cool. So get down. I think we can build out the secondary layout here. Right. Yeah, retain some dirt. Good. Oh, that's granite. It's not exactly dirt, but let's fix that up quickly. Why did I put a lever there on the side of the rock? Flick that. Swap that with that. I know dogs do something like that in order to mask their scent, to make them harder to detect. Oh, where'd it go? Hi, Awesome Pie! Let's see if I can remember how to do this without looking at my references. Observer. Slime block. Whoop. All right. I'm doing pretty well. Slime block. Oops. Another observer. Looking up. Move that. We have sticky piston facing that away. Oh. And sticky piston facing that away. Something about this is wrong. No, it's not. Okay. Now I remember. Like that. There. Like that. And like that. Cobblestone there. I'm going to need a water bucket. Just give me a sec. Ah. Watching your friend play Escape from Tarkov. Ah. find a water bucket. It's probably easy just to make one. Yeah. There we go. Ah. The thing is, just recording your gameplay and uploading it doesn't really work anymore. It's competing against everybody else who's recording and uploading their gameplay. You have to try and be actually entertaining if you do that. I forgot the magic coral. Ah. Let me grab some magic coral. Ah! I managed to completely slip up there. Down a level and into here. All right. That one's there. That's there. Now I've got myself stuck on here, haven't I? The elytra continues to save my sorry rear end. So quickly remove all of that. Take a quick snooze and see if we can get this to fire off correctly. All right. Let's get these back into their anointed positions. Okay. Now, if we flick this switch, let's see what happens. Good. The next level is being dug out. Whoops. That looks bit scary. Okay, that's working right. Now, is it going to line up with that correctly and start returning? That's the real question. Let's see if we got all the alignment calculations correct. So that should come, bump into that. Excellent. Okay. Oh. Let's try that again. Now I want obsidian and oak leaves. Oh. I'm sure we can get some more. Okay, so one, two, three, four. One, two, three. Oops. So there should be a space of 4 between them, and then the 5th one should be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Just want to check that the return mechanism is going to work as well. The return mechanism. So, good. That's drilling its way down. It looks like I'm going to have to clear out some water though. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ich, ni, san, shi. Ich, ni, san, shi. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ich, ni, san, shi. Ich, ni, san, she. Ich, ni, san, she. Ich, ni, san, she. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I should do a stretch soon. I don't know, but popular VTubers and YouTubers don't catch it right, mostly because they, what they upload, don't align with my interests. There are some that I like, but don't watch anymore. That's common amongst all people, I think. Let me just do a little pause and I'm going to do my stretches. Alright. There. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'll almost finish this stage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have to get hold of some more obsidian soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this will be the last one. Hello. There. Now I'm just got to find... Yeah, there's the rest of my obsidian. Good. And do I have some more... plants that I can grab? There we go. More oak leaves there. I'm gonna love when they get the copper golems going. So help me reorganize all of this. Uh, Come on, we got some, don't we? That's it? Okay. Remind me to collect some more oak leaves. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Some of them have more or less retired out of that group. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Now, here's a concern that they're going to run... Oh. Are these ones going to run into that? I think they might. Yeah. There's a lot of good channels that got taken over basically by venture capitalists. Okay. Oh. There's a chicken. I think we need to collect a whole lot more leaves. It's interesting, those haven't decayed. Ah! Ah. All right. Oh. That's to be expected. Now, how many leaves do I have now? Almost 2 stacks. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's get back to business. All right. Whoa. Uh, all right, there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ich, ni, san, shi. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still got a lot to go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need to collect some more leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's collect some more leaves. All right. And to do that, we are needing a pair of shears. The sheer absurdity of what I'm doing. All right. Yeah. What is the height for Battlefield 6? The constant hype versus sort of reasonable skepticism. Is that a... Oh, okay, this is a cool cave entrance there. I think that actually opens onto the side of our hole. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's take a quick nap. How many? I probably want a full stack or two of things. Ah. I haven't played any of the Battlefield series myself. How are they as games? Yeah. All right. Okay. Got plenty. So, just going to go down here for a second. I want to see how deep the new trench is now. Yeah. They tend to be fun, not going to lie. Hey Dan, how Battlefield 2042, they didn't work in teams but as a solo. Ah, okay. Looks like I'm going to have to do a whole lot of water removal. Ooh. Ah. Yes. Ah. All right. Team Fortress 2 casual is about 4 minutes if goofing around, but at least everybody's one team. Ah, I gotcha. Ah! Team games need scouts, medics, etc., etc. Ah, gotcha. I always have trouble with team games because of how bad I am at playing games. I'm always worried that I'm going to let my team down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because how bad I am, I tend to play a medic. Heal more than you get kills. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the last of these. Yeah. Okay, cool. There we go. The next step is to put a little redstone dot on each of these. All right, excuse me. Like that. Get some more redstone. Yeah, okay. That should be more than enough. One, two, three. That's makes it simple. So we're setting up the return stations for all the carpet bombers we're going to put through for the next level that we're digging down. There we goes. And we'll get along there. Although I would think that medic would be the most team play important one, because you've got to know where you should be positioned in order to dish out all the heals and such what. All right. Oh. Let's try that again. Getting the landing. Oh. I should kill the manton the next time I do that. There we go. Just give me a moment. I'm going to pause and do some more stretches. All right. There we go. Not sure if that should still work. Yeah. That's going fine. Now I thought I wouldn't have to worry so much about water with this level below, but it appears we've still got water issues. So, but I think I'm going to... Hello, frog. I just hopped over the frog. It's a very old game. It goes there. Ah. That's there. All right. I don't have any slime balls to give them at the moment. Oh. Rest. I think got a whole lot of levers. Any more levers? No. Okay. I think also it'll make it easier. Oh, we do have dirt, which is cool. If I fill in that. Good. Got switches here. Don't have to do this. We do not have to do the same thing on the other side because they will always be returning. All right. Let's try that again. All right. Like that. And these will control the fly machines, which will allow me to switch this thing off when I'm logging off. Because the fly machines don't do well if they're unloaded while in motion. Yep. Like that. We go along here. It's interesting that these are still marked as four-way thingies. But do I have a... Okay, I've got spare dirt. Good. That will make the next part of this exercise somewhat easier. I hate to do this in real life. Walking along a 1 meter wide sort of catwalk while it rains, leaning over the side to attach a lever to the thing you're standing on, and I've run out of levers. Can we do levers like that, or do we need the... Oh. Ah. Ah. Hello, Sebo. Let's try it. Ah. Power line workers. Yeah, that's very similar to what I'm doing at the moment. I know on the really high voltage power line workers, they actually set their equipment up hanging from the lines themselves, because as long as you are at the same voltage as the line, you won't get any conductivity and you won't be in any danger of getting shocked. What's the time? Oh, it's midday. Okay. Where's my switches got to? Oh, there they are. Cool. Oh, I've almost gotten through that pair of shears as well. Oh, shear. It's interesting that I think Minecraft's the only game I know where I am definitely going to sleep for this. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Minecraft's the only place where item durability seems to be okay and accepted. Always afraid of electrical balls falling on you. Hopefully you live in a place where people invest in maintenance of your important electrical infrastructure, and that type of thing doesn't happen often enough for it to be a major concern. Okay. Dunk. Dunk. We put 2 spots of dirt here, which we're going to remove later on. All right. That machine continues to dig, which is what it's meant to do. All right. It's there. I am curious about how many water-filled caverns we are going to open up as we do this. There. Like that. And this is basically supports for the return stations that we're going to be setting up soon. We're just making out of dirt because it's easy to get rid of. And I'm going to pause and do a little bit more stretches. Yeah, right. All right, let's get back to this then. We are making our way downtown. There. We're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. And that's done. All right. Let's got some. I knew you had a cat. I didn't know you had a dog as well. Did I put the... I just want to check something. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. We'll put this stuff away. It's probably too much dirt. That goes in there. Guess that one goes in there. Oh, we can throw the gold in there as well. So we are probably making good progress here. There. This is the most... I wouldn't say it's the most complex task. but it does involve a lot of fiddly work. I think I'm going to build the construction thingy a little bit further below. It's just too close at the moment. There we go. Like that. All right. And we keep going. Making our nice return system setups. Continue this on the other side in a split second. Do you like the symmetries that allow us to sort of make little sub goals, as in not full goals? There. Ah, dog chat the cat. So the cat can't come out back during the day. Ah, okay. All right. One of the things I find most interesting, and I think it's like a metaphor for life, is watching my dog, or watching our dog and our cat that we used to have interact. Because the dog was acting all happy and trying to play, and the cat was freaking out and in sort of full combat mode. And it's because a lot of the body language dogs use to communicate that they are playing and being happy is the same language cats use to communicate that this is a really serious problem and we are going to have a fight. Yeah, I try to go for a very clean look for exactly that reason. So basically, just the gameplay, my face, and the chat. Oh, excuse me, frog. I did bump you a bit, but you didn't fall off. Yeah. Like that. Oh. Let's take a little bit of a sip of water. All right. Okay, for you, I'll give them a slime. Does it actually follow me now? Yep. Though it's very slow. Alright. And we'll go back along here. Setting this up. Yeah, I should have grabbed some trapdoors while I was here, but I forgot. That doesn't matter that much. Alright, there. Yep. Like that. Right. There we go. Almost got ourselves into a good position. Blast this dirt here. Now, I'm pretty sure that some of our carpet bombers are going to fly into these stray blocks and whatever. But we will deal with that when the time comes. Alright. Also, I'm pretty sure that some of these blocks count as spawning spaces, so... Yeah. Yeah. That's like that. That's out of sight. That's not what we want. Okay, next is trapdoors. Now I've got the theme to the trapdoor cartoon in my head. Don't you open that trapdoor. You're a fool if you dare. Because there's something down there. Right. And we'll continue these along the other side as well. I'm sure all of this progress will slow once we start making the actual carpet bombers. But at the moment, we are going well. Also, this time I'm not going to go build, clear, build, clear. I think it's actually more effective if we finish the building and then do the clearing. We've definitely got to get rid of that. Another jump scare or a fall scare, I guess. All right. Yeah. That's better. Awesome. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. There. All right, that one. I'm pretty sure that this type of carpet bombing automated removal is the most efficient way to make large perimeters like this. I can't imagine doing it by hand. Right. We are going to make sure we have to make more of them. Let's quickly do that then. Gonna need wood. That gravel? Gravel should go in the gravel box. Okay, let's find wood. That's sort of wood, but not quite. That's not enough wood. Where is the rest of our wood? We're going to have to chop down some more trees to get planks and stuff. Oh, we could plant some more trees to ensure long-term arbioculture. Or we could find some more trapdoors. You made an unhappy sound there. I think 19 should be enough. If it's not, then we'll have to rectify that. Ah. Right. To get to the other side. Oh, I should have grabbed the next stage. All right. Next stage is observers. Let's observe that then. All right. Use our silks. Actually, yeah, probably better to use the silk touch one. I'm not falling for that one. Ah, damn it. It keeps... That's better. Let's aim for that spot there. Right. Oops. Hi, Blake. Okay, that one's... Oh. Damn. Hold on. It was going the right way and then it just flipped over and went the wrong way. Now, looks like you've got to aim for basically the upper pair of pixels there. All right. Yeah. So, what happens with these is when the observer detects a change, we'll send a pulse into the obsidian block, which will be repeated across the top and cause these to flip up and down. which will trigger the observer on top of the flying machine, which will cause them to reverse, allowing them to turn around. Alright. We like that. Oops. Right there. Like that one. Alright. I should stretch. Let me do another stretch. Didn't know that Minecraft had this OST. Yeah! It's a good one. All right. There we go. Back. Doing this. Oh, we're almost out of this side. And then we'll repeat it on the other. Now we've got a chicken in the background. Doing chicken things, I'm sure. Oh, it's been ages since I've kept hens. All right. We are almost. Yep. There we go. It's the last one on this side. And we've got the other side to do now. All right. Go back on the return stations. Let's go like you. Not precisely positioned correctly, that happens. Which is kind of irritating. Oh. Let's see how many of these we can get done before sunset. Right there. I think those two are not mutually exclusive. All right. Oh, another bit of stretching time. Let's do the stretches. All right. Stretches done. What will be next? Let me grab those and those and those. All right. Whoops. There we go. Actually, oops. One of the things I'm actually concerned about with the social media law is the degree of memetic illiteracy that our teenage population is going to be subjected to. Okay. There we go. All right. There. Ah. Like that. Uh, uh, oh, like there. A lot of medical examinations and training is done in person and on the spot, so hopefully that will weed out anybody who is faking their way with ChatGPT. Right. We got that one. There. Give me a good project to work on. Ooh. I mean, the Classic is a programming a noughts and crosses game. Eh. Donk, 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 donk. Donk, donk, donk. Ah. There it goes. And we go like that. Just giving you a little push. All right. And we will have these repeaters all set up. So that will flicker at the correct situation. All right. And we'll do the same thing on the other side when we get to it. That's midday. That's cool. There we go. We are getting our way through here. There we go. All right. Come on. Right. And we continue the other side. There. Are you reading out the names of the various tracks in Minecraft? Yes. Okay, gonna need to get some more repeaters. None in there. None in there. Also, better put away my observers. Ah, okay. It goes like that. We can't find any. We're gonna have to just make some. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Play the game since the end. If I know there are other endings, yes, it does. But if it's cheap sequel bait, I tend to feel a little let down. Oh, there's all the other shears. Oh, and the oak. Oh, another wandering trader. Hello. Got anything good to sell? Stop running away. I want to check out your goods. Emerald, oak log, melon, dandelion, glowstone. Okay. Thanks for the offers. Hold on. I had a whole other stack of them. All right. That one's there. keep going like that. We might have to get some more repeaters. But even if we do, we've collected enough of all the resources to ensure that we'll have them. There. I'm just going to remember to also remove the dirt from the other side. All right. That's good position to be in. Like that. Oops. Has that gone wider? Not sure. Okay. We've got 8 left over. Stick those back in there. Actually, item name, live rose. Is it you who nourishes her, or is it her who protects you? All right. There. Up. That one is like that. I like how this sort of like tests each one as it goes by. Oops. There. Like that one. Should be almost through. I think the other one's landed. All right. Are you... No? Okay. Check if that parks correctly. It parks like a radio telescope. Excellent. Just... do that and that. Okay, that's going to have to get drained. Yeah. And that one's going to need to be walled off. Ooh. And some redstone. Nice. Cave? Well, it's a big cave there. Right. Alright, there. Just looking out for useful minerals that get exposed. Yep. Alright. That one's fine. Oh. Alright. Deal with that as well. But that is going to be a job for later. So, you're safely parked. Yeah. Let's get back to my main room. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I played Oh no, I did it again. As I played Minecraft. Let's see what we'll be playing tomorrow. I've got a suspicion. There it goes. Let's check the schedule. I think after doing this for months on end, I've had my schedule completely and utterly memorized, but nope. Every day I have to check it just to make sure. Yep, tomorrow will be RimWorld. So I hope you'll be able to join me for that. If it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you all later. Goodbye.